Yo, ladies and gents, Booma here, and welcome back to another Rocket League tutorial. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to Arsenal reset and when and where you can use this in game. Before we begin, I just want to remind you guys that I'm a streamer over on Twitch. If y'all want to talk to me in real time, ask me questions, or even watch me play other games, come stop on over for the vibes. I am also a coach for Rocket League, so if you guys are interested in receiving a coaching session, join the Discord and check out the coaching section. I'll leave the links in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, step 0, I guess I'll call this one, is to have a basic understanding of how to perform a normal flip reset. If you guys don't, I will leave links to my flip reset tutorials during the video and in the description below. Right, so we're going to hop into a training pack that I made back on Xbox. This training pack is featured in a lot of my videos. It has a very good first setup to practice flip resets. And a lot of you guys ask me for the code a lot, so I will leave the code up here on screen, and the code will also be in the description below. Right, so step 2 to the Arsenal reset. I think it's pretty self-explanatory if you understand how to get a normal flip reset. Essentially, you're just flying the underneath part of your car, or as I like to call it, the undercarriage part of the car, into the bottom of the ball, and this results in a flip, correct? The only difference with an Arsenal reset is that you are flying upwards into the ball, as so. So it's basically like a backwards flip reset, if you want to think about it that way. Right, so step 3, or I guess tip 3, because I think there's not really steps to this reset. It's very much just practicing grabbing it while your car is facing upwards. But the tip I'd like to give that I think is the most important is to fly up and into the ball as fast as you can. It's a lot easier for you to get this type of reset when you go quicker to the ball, rather than when the ball is falling. Because if the ball is falling, then you're more likely to recoil off of it. You're more likely not able to follow it up, and it's a lot easier to defend for a defender. Right, now I'm going to include just some parts of me using this flip reset in game, just so you guys can see how creative you can get with this type of flip reset. Right, so one way you can do this is if you're practicing ground to air dribbles, I would recommend hitting the ball nice and high above yourself, and this allows you to actually grab the reset while still being able to scoop the ball afterwards, as you can see here. I would also say the Arsenal reset can be used as a way to fake people. I used to see my buddy Floater do this all the time, and then he would turn it into a ground pinch. Very cool way to score. Another way you can use an Arsenal reset, and my buddy Unky does this one a lot, is flying up into a ball and then using it as a backflip to go for another follow-up touch. Here's an example of me using it in game. You can see from the defender's POV, it's a lot harder to save this type of reset because it doesn't look like they got it, and it's harder to tell if they got it. And this is one final example of me using it in game for a ground pinch. Alright, and that's going to do it for today's tutorial, ladies and gents. If you found this useful, please like and share. If you guys enjoyed this content and you want to see more, please subscribe and join the Discord to stay up to date with when I post or go live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Much love as always, and I will see you in the next one or on stream. Peace.